People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news is an update about a story that I spoke about on my next channel, True Jamaica Buzz. Now people, when I spoke about that story, I said that a young lady, her name is Chantel McCullough. She has been missing from the 6th of January 2022, the other day. Her husband claimed that he took her to the lawyer's office. She had some sort of scamming case in which she was scammed by some people at her business. She has a construction business in Old Harbour. However, she lives in Ligony, I think. Now people, since then, that husband has changed his stories 3 times in 4 days. He then said that he did not take her to the lawyer's office. He took her on the way on the highway by the bypass. There was some sort of argument and he let her out the car, and then there was some sort of silver car story, conflicting, different story once again. Now people, based on information, it is said that the husband, and his name is Shane McCullough, he is a licensed firepiece holder. Don't know what type of relationship the wife and him had or has. However, obviously there is something wrong. Now people, this lady also has a twin sister. The twin sister said that she has been in dialogue with the Popo, the investigators at Matilda's Corner Popo station, and the lead investigator, every time that she calls, he says that he is busy. He will call her back. However, that call has not been forthcoming, so therefore, is he hiding something? Based on information from the mother, I spoke to the mother the other day. The mother's name is Jacqueline Gordon. She said that the husband, Mr. Shane McCullough, and the Popo at Matilda's Corner, they are friends. So therefore, might there be some sort of cover-up or some corrupting the course of justice as it pertains to these Popo. So people, at the end of the day, we see that whenever people are lying, their stories are always inconsistent. The man gave a couple of statements to the family, not officially to the Popo, because people, what is even more disturbing is that the Popo has not done any sorts of investigation. The man has not been taken in by the Popo and asked any sorts of question. And based on what we know, the simplest things that we know about law, whenever a wife is missing, the husband is the first suspect. Whenever the husband is missing, the wife is the first suspect. However, the first suspect and the most likely person is not the person that the Popo has investigated. As a matter of fact, the investigation did not start as yet. It is still pending, buffering. So people, I am going to let the mother of this lady, her name is Jacqueline Gordon, the mother of Chantel McCullough, the missing lady, give you her side of the story, and then people, you can tell me what you feel in the comment section. People, this video or this audio is about 26 minutes, over 26 minutes long. However, it is very interesting and it speaks volume about the corruption in Jamaica and why Jamaica is in the state of slum that it is in. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Morning, Jamaica. My name is Jacqueline Gordon, the mother of Chantel McCullough. My daughter has been missing on the 6th of January. Nobody know me baby whereabouts. Nobody can give me no answers. I depend on the Jamaica Constabulary Force. They are failing us. I've always been on the sideline, listening to persons criticizing the JCF And I've always defended them because I know that they're good police. They're bad police. Jamaica Constabulary Force, I am one of you. My husband, my father was a police officer. May his soul rest in peace. I've always depended on you guys. I've never thought about doing anything out of the realms of the law. No, my family is in trouble. My family is in trouble. Matilda Police Office, Matilda's Police Station, Matilda's Corner Police Station. Help us now, please. Just help us. We're desperate, we're desperate, we're desperate. We are going to conduct an intense, proper investigation. I'm not a police. I was born and raised in a police station. But I'm not a police. I was born and raised in the Old Harbour Police Station. But I'm not a police. I don't know how the law works. To the depth. I have a certain idea. And to my knowledge, and I've always heard when a spouse is missing, the other spouse is the main person that they suspect, rather. My daughter has been missing from the 6th. Her husband has not been taken in for questioning, to my knowledge. He's a licensed firearm holder. Maybe I'm wrong. I was just wondering if his firearm was to be examined. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But I am a desperate mother this morning that is in need of help. I'm not instructing you guys how to do your job. I just beg you on behalf of my family and I. Let's conduct a proper, intense investigation. We're desperate. We're desperate. My daughter, the other twin of her, is working with is in dialogue with the police. The police is not working with her. The detective in charge, every time she call him say, is them a driver, him busy, and upon another call, he will call back. Call no return. Trying to call him back, he don't answer. The husband have 3 different stories. The first day my baby was missing, the husband said he took her to a lawyer's office because she have a court case coming up for some guy who scam her some money. We're not sure if that information is accurate or not. But if the JCF is listening or will be listening, you guys can find out if that is so. Then he dropped her at the lawyer office. So I asked my daughter to ask him which lawyer office so we can backtrack and take our steps from there. Him say, Chevel, hold on there, because my head busy, my head no good. And then in the evening, we saw a report coming out in the Old Harbour News, and it was a different story compared than what he told my daughter. So the second story now is that he dropped her off. They didn't bother to go to the lawyer office. Remember, Jamaica, the smartest set of people are in Jamaica, my country. He dropped her off at the lawyer office. Then I asked my daughter, Chevel, get some information from Shane. Which lawyer office you drop me, baby? Shane said never bother drop her at the lawyer office. Then did I go hold Darba. I got hold Darba. And she tell him to let her off on the bypass. Cause my friend I come pick her up. She got a fraud squad. Him say him let off my baby on the bypass. He told the sister, the baby sister, that him and her had an argument and she jumped out of the vehicle on the bypass. I might be wrong. And at this point, forgive me if I'm wrong, cause I'm not even thinking straight right now. I was just wondering, Mr. Commissioner, Mr. Prime Minister, the Honorable Andrew Holness, Matilda's gone to police station. I was just wondering if that is grounds for suspicion. I don't know. 3 different statements in 4 days. Then the grandmother was at the house. No, he said, he drop her off and leave her. Then he tell the baby sister. She jumped out of the vehicle. Then this morning, he told my daughter again, that's the twin, when he drop her off on the bypass, there was a silver car there. It's either one Fit or one other car. She said to him, say, come on, you know car, you can be either one. What kind of car was it? Same no member. She will say, the police know this? He said, I never think it's important to tell the police. No, your daughter has been, your wife has been receiving death threat. You not only leave her at the lawyer office to take taxi if you come home, you also drop her up on the bypass, make she jump out a car. You still want underfit or whatever, and you not tell the police that there was a car there. You don't know if it has anything to do with her disappearance. I couldn't go any further. I am away. I can't be there. So this is my means of reaching out to the Jamaica public and to the office of the Prime Minister, the Commissioner office. Matilda's gone to police station. And my police station, the Old Harbour police station. Help me. Help me, me desperately need answer for me. She have 4 children. She have 4 children. Just bring her home for me. Bring her home for me. The grandmother that was always there for this girl and her kids, she grew her and she raised the grandkids them as well. There was a time that she wasn't well and she was always taking care of them in spite of her sickness. Now yesterday the husband packed up the baby them, packed them up and say, I carry them got them godparents because the grandmother nor him no in no condition to take care of them. My daughter and her husband has never left those kids anywhere outside of their home or with their grandmother that raised them. If they're going away, if they're going overseas, if they're going on the North Coast for a weekend, she would call me and say, Mommy, come stay with them, pitney for me. Elpa is still there, but she wants her mommy eyes. Or she bring them for the grandma. The grandma is not ill anymore. She up and running and strong. And you take away the baby, them Jamaica. I know my grandparents are dead. not even know if I'm going to help me, please. Help me get this across the world. Get this out. And the right ears are going to hear and give justice for me, baby, for my family. I don't want the husband to be arrested. I just want the investigation to be conducted properly. I want the person in charge of my daughter's disappearance to be incarcerated, not the husband, the person that's in charge. But I have to give you guys the story as it comes. The stepmother, when she spoke to him, she said to him, say, can me go show me where you let her off? Make we go walk and search for her. He said, he can't do that till next week. Jamaica, Fimi place, Fimi country, where there are the smartest set of persons. Help me. Play back over the voice note and listen it again. And help me. Nobody knows where the children are. And this man is at large. Nobody knows where my baby are. My daughter wake up this morning and her stepmother and her sister and her family, and they went out. And they're not getting the justice from the Matilda's Corner police station. I'm wondering why. Why is justice not being served for my family? We are law-abiding citizens. Check the record. I was born and raised in Old Harbour, St. Catherine, and I have no conviction on my record. I have never been arrested. I was a member, the vice president of the Old Harbour Police Youth Club. We are law-abiding people. We don't give trouble. So I don't think my daughter deserves this. I've cried out to the Almighty, but they said him never come, but he sent. So I'm hoping that he sent a representative from the JCF that is going to represent investigation properly. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. That is all I ask. Just investigate the situation properly and get this desperate mother some answers. She has 4 babies. 4 babies. Don't you think it's unfair for me as a mother? I can't find my daughter, I can't find my grandparents. If you think they're his children, he has the right to do whatever. But do you think if my daughter is missing, the best person to have the kids is her mother or her grandmother or her sister? And we don't even know where they are. We can't even call them and say, alright, Grandma, I love you. We can't. Is it that this gentleman has taken away my daughter and also my grandchildren? So my family is short of 5 people? Jamaica, help me. Help me, Jamaica. I depend on Uno. I depend on Uno. Matilda's Corner police station, help me. I'm depending on you guys. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. But it's just odd that you drop off one person at 3 destinations and she cannot be found. It doesn't make you a suspect. You're still roaming the street properly. What are you doing? She don't deserve this. She do not deserve this. She do not deserve this. I didn't know what else to do. I've tried everything from Thursday until now. And everything has failed. Everybody has failed. I know my Jamaican people, they're not going to fail me. I know the voice though does never go to the right ears. So I trust and hope that it will go to the right person this morning. It will go to the right person this morning. Because we need answers. We need answers. Jamaica, answer me. Mr. Prime Minister, work with me. Office of the Prime Minister, Commissioner Office, work with me. And get us some answers. I am weak. I can't go any further. That's my first child. She's a twin. She was the second born. And my first set of children. Her sister can't manage, can't function, can't go around without her. We need her. I need her. My husband need her. Britannia need her. DeMarco need her. Chevelle need her. Aiden need her. Odell need her. Her father needs her. Her stepmom needs her. Her grandmother didn't need her. Her family and friends they need her. I just ask for a proper intense investigation. Because I'm not satisfied with what is happening. Please, Jamaica. Please, Jamaica. I hope you guys don't have to hear from me again. I hope my daughter safe return home. Whatever happened to her? I'm so worried. I'm so worried I can't sleep. I took 2 sleeping pills from 8 o'clock. And I know they can't kick in. I just want to know what happened to my baby. Our baby. I want to know what happened to her. We need answers. Because we can't go on like this. Day 4. Where are you, Sean? Did you take away yourself? You couldn't take it anymore, baby. You took away yourself? I hope so. Did somebody hurt you? Oh, mommy wasn't there if we help you with your bottle, if we help. I'm sorry. Are you lying somewhere helpless, speechless, can't respond? I don't know. But one thing I know, my belly hurts. My belly bottom hurts. Can a mother's tender care cease to a child that she bear? I've heard it on the news. I've read it in the paper. I never expect it to come this close to home. Never expect it to come in my home. I need help. I need help. We need help. I need help. I don't understand how a person was being threatened. Your wife was being threatened, but you still leave her off on the roadside. I'm not a police. I'm not trying the case. I'm just giving my Jamaican people the information that they need. Because it can't stay like this. We can't continue like this. I'm afraid I have hope. I cried when I heard and I just said, Lord, this can't be real, because I pray for my children and I ask you to protect them. And I ask you to cover them with your undiluted blood. So which demon in hell could I go against what you said? I don't know. But I know I need no help. I need no help. She was last seen in town on the bypass. Short, we don't know. We don't know. All I know that there was a time, and I have to say this, there was a time that my daughter called me and she said to me, say, Mommy, a $3 million me value. So why? I said, goody, because we have a good relationship. And she said her husband said she might give her $3 million and she go on. And I said, you better than me. I wouldn't mind if my husband give me $3 million. And make me go on. And she said, Mommy, a $3 million my value. I said to her, if you get that, take it and run with it, because it's a lot more than what a lot of ladies are getting. Because she was being abused. And she couldn't talk about it, and for whatever reason he wanted to just give her a $3 million and she go on. And me and her sister, we tried to assist her, and it never worked. It never go, because things went back to normal. She would call me from my home and say, Mommy, come chill out with me in a little bit. And when I pack up me and my two picking them and go there, she say, me and the husband are go overseas, or we are go on the North Coast. So I know no help I couldn't have my children, them, no godmother, no godparents. Unless things have changed overnight. But help me, Jamaica. I need my baby back, and I need my babies them back. And I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Send this voicemail all over. Send this voicemail all over. We need the baby back. Thank you, Jamaica. Thank you, Jamaica. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. Thanks in advance. Thank you, the office of the Commissioner Office. Thank you. Matilda Police Station. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for conducting a proper investigation. I need answers for my baby. I need answers for the family. I need answers for the grandchildren. I need answers. Right now I'm here. I don't even know if I just sit or stand or lie. Or just go out there outside and lie down in the snow. That's how I feel like, just going and lie down in the snow. I've prayed, I've cried. I don't know what else to do. But I'm just hoping for a miracle. Because Jehovah God is a miracle working God, you know. You didn't know? Yes, he's still in the miracle working business. And he can work miracle. He can work miracle. I believe in you, Lord. Intercede on my behalf this morning, Jesus. Intercede on my behalf this morning, Jesus. Intercede, Lord. Take it over. Police Jesus. Detective Jesus. Commissioner Jesus. MP Jesus. Mr. Prime Minister Jesus. Help me. Help us. Britannia is worried. The marker is asking questions I can't even answer. My poor daughter, the twin sister, she's just like a headless chicken. I have to be stopping from work just to see if we can get some answers. Is it that hard? 4 days has passed. We haven't heard anything about the tracking of the phone. Maybe it takes time, I don't know. But when you hear the voice note, I'm not answer me know if the process takes this time, this long. Because we have not heard anything about our phone and the tracking. We need help. But before I go, just remember, she was dropped off at the lawyer office. She was dropped off on the bypass going to Old Harbour. That cuts through the Old Harbour Bay Bushy Park area. And she was thrown out of, she jumped out of the car because they had an argument. The first question my daughter asked when she got over there, she didn't tell me, I was on the phone. She said, Shane, tell me something did I argue. Make me say she take care of herself and go and cool out. He said, no, we never did argue. And then he tell the baby sister that they had an argument and she jumped out of the car on the bypass. I can't even see good, so I'm not seeing the pieces of this puzzle. So may I ask me, Jamaican contingent, me smart people, Wanna put that puzzle here together for me, please? Put that puzzle here together for me, please. And I thank you. No. God bless you. No. And I'm thankful that I'm from a country where if I get my people, if I get the right persons involved and get the word out, I will get answers. I'm depending on you. JCF, I've never given up on you because I'm one of you guys. I know there are bad secretaries, there are bad taxi drivers, there are bad truck drivers, there are bad doctors, there are bad lawyers. So I know there are bad police officers, but I think the majority of you are good, fairly good, decent enough to conduct a proper investigation and give us answers. For whatever reasons you're not doing it right now, I'm asking in the name of Jesus this morning, remember, my belly hurts. My belly hurts and my mother. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair for us. It's not fair. We need answers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.